Wow, that had hardly even touched the water.
Green, man.
What?
Wicked. Let's grab a drink.
Well, that's a good sign. We just pulled up and there's some sort of action already. It's probably just come for the residual burley that flows out of my pot. Anyway, good morning. Oh wow, that's super fogged up. Good morning. It's myself and Jack this morning. We've just punched out. Wasn't a bad ride out. It's early. I don't know, it's probably about 20 past 5. It's bloody cold. But we're going to give it a crack because that's what we do. Get some baits in the water. Jack's just had some fried rice in the burley pot. Leftover Chinese from last night. Who doesn't eat their leftover Chinese?
Oh, it was a workmate at work, so I just grabbed it out of the fridge as I was leaving. Hopefully he's all right with it.
So Jack's stealing people's lunch from work to use as burley. Yeah. That's commitment, mate. I like it. I like it. Anyway, we'll get some baits out. Oh, look at this little guy. Little squiddler. He's just asking to be live baited. And Jack's on early.
I don't know what that is.
It's not another little squid, is it?
Hey, hit it like sort of quite hard, eh?
Since I've had these lights,
Oh, there's a squid right there in the belly.
since we've had these lights up the top here, the squid are just coming from miles around,
There's
eh?
actually a couple of squid right
I've never fished with lights on top of the, up like this. The old boat, the lights were always down around the gunnels and down low to not shine on the water. But since we've had these ones up the top, the squid are just everywhere. Is that an eel?
Cut.
Oh no! Dirty eel, cut. Like, how can we not have a fish on board when the sound looks like that? I don't know what they are, but there's a lot of them. They're not huge, you can tell because it's just like a green line. The bigger fish come up with like a bit of red inside of them, so they'll be green on the outside and then a bit of red around them. They're a bit more substantial. I suspect that they are Skippy. Skip?
I think it's a Skippy.
A Skippy? I just got snipped off there, like something just hit my rod really violently and literally just snapped the whole thing in like a second.
I can see.
I feel like that might have been a shark, eh?
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't a shark.
It's Skippy.
Well, with the amount that's on the sounder, like, it was really a matter of time, wasn't it?
Ooh. I might keep this one for bait.
Yeah, keep him, get some fillets.
Skippy.
Well, it's a start. It's a fish. Oh my god, look at that. That's got to be Skippy, eh? Look how many there are. That's ridiculous. I should just write this off as a Skippy. I was too busy trying to re-rig this rod. I saw this one bouncing. I thought it was a Skippy. But it just suddenly grew when I started trying to wind it in.
That's got a bit of weight to it,
It's got a bit of weight to it. I don't think it's a snapper. This could be a little dewy. That's wishful thinking.
It's going under the boat.
I don't feel like it's a Skippy.
What is that?
Where is it?
It's doing weird.
Oh, it's a foul hook Skippy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Man, he went hard.
It was swimming.
Oh, he's a big
he's good
Skippy,
too.
man. Wow.
Look at him, hooked in the wing. No wonder he was swimming funny.
That is actually a big Skippy, man.
Yeah. The
Sick.
Skippy, like the sounder is just mad with Skippy. Oh, if you don't catch what we're after, we can always get a feed of Skippy. The sunrise looks mad. So orange. Awesome. Love this time of morning. Wow. If it is a Skippy, it's a good one. It's putting in. I feel like it's a Skippy. It's got that. He's coming to me now. Oh, how do you want to come off the bottom?
I've just got one on my vibe.
You got one on the vibe?
Yeah, that's
Go on.
I assume it's
turning.
Maybe it's this.
It's turning into a Skippy festival. Oh yeah, he's a chunky fish, man. That taking line off you and everything?
It did a little bit. I hate to say it, it sort of feels heavier than a skippy.
That fish I just caught there felt heavier than a skippy.
This is on that vibe.
The skippy are mad today. I'm tempted to swap to a big soft plastic as well. Even though
that was first cut.
Even though you spent $50 on this beautiful bait. What is it? It's a skippy?
Oh, that is a skippy.
Mate, the skippy are bloody angry this morning. The skippy are angry, my friends. This one pulled considerably harder than I thought it was capable of.
That's cool, eh?
Probably.
Oh, squid! That was, oh.
Was that the...
Yeah, that's on the squid. As soon as it got in the water.
Wow! That had hardly even touched the water, eh?
It was still twitching.
That's a good fish too.
That is a good... Oh, did he just come off?
Oh no!
Man, that was a...
Devastating. That was a good fish. Oh! How are you on? That's just...
Look at... Oh, he's going right on the motor, eh?
Wow.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's very unsnapper-like, or it's really big.
It's got... Oh, he's still there.
At least you know it's not a stingray, because it was like still...
Yeah, that was like mid-water, eh? I reckon he'd come back, eh?
Wow, you haven't caught a stingray for a while.
Ah. Oh, I got one on my tinny last week.
Not that I'm trying to jinx you or anything.
Now son of one.
And this is Jack in typical form. Now he's on my side of the boat and he's still hooking up.
It's heavy, eh? I can't even turn it.
After that squid just got slammed.
Next bait.
And we were starting to wonder why the muleys weren't getting hit, and then I think it's because the skippy just been eating everything we throw out. There's so many skippy, it's absolutely ridiculous. That's a good fish, man. I'm starting to think
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do
that
it.
might not be a snapper.
Nah, it's too heavy. I can't even turn it. Or is it just a big dirty ray?
It could just be a really big pinky. Oh, I'm getting some touches there now too.
Took a minute, eh, for the fish to come
It's
on.
taken a while. We've been here for well over an hour.
I think we did come a bit early though, eh?
Yeah, I'm getting skippified at the back there. My rod's just getting destroyed.
Oh, man. This guy doesn't want to turn around. He made his way over here pretty quickly, eh?
Man, it's rough.
Yeah.
As the sun's come up, the easterly's picked up and it's just getting rougher and rougher. And the swell is actually pretty hefty. We didn't really notice it until it got light, and then we're like, oh wow, that swell's actually pretty rude. Oh, it's even breaking over there, yeah. Wow.
Had to be on my lighting rod as well, didn't it?
What are you calling it for?
Starting to wonder, eh, if it's just a stingray.
But you wouldn't have got to the bottom, eh?
I don't. I only just.
You only just cast it. That wouldn't have been on the bottom. Stingray, it normally has to sit for a while on the bottom too.
He's just so heavy, like I actually can't. Oh, this is just a really big sambo.
That first run was a beauty.
Seemed a bit fast.
It seems a bit rough.
Oh man, this is.
It's doing that Sambo, I want to swim to the front of the boat sort of thing though, isn't it? Sambos are very much about let's get you around the anchor rope. I'll pull up and chase it if you want. It looks like you got us. It looks. It's like not like
stopping it.
It's not like totally smoking you though.
I just can't turn it. I think I can turn just never know, eh? Like it could be a big kingy or
Could be
anything.
anything.
Like, you just don't know. It's sort of worth being patient with it.
Yeah, don't skull drag it.
Could be the dream. Could be a stingray too.
Could be your dream ray.
Yeah. Oh. Just slowly cruising around. Gonna be a long one.
That's
I reckon.
very weird, eh?
That
Very
is weird.
strange. Go get into it now. No, you just can't turn it,
No,
eh?
I can't turn it. He just won't turn. He's just slowly getting closer and closer to the anchor as well.
It's always on the light gear, eh?
Always.
I know a lot of people always say, why do you guys fish such light gear? It's because we get more hookups this way. If you start throwing around 80-pound leaders, you're not going to see half as many fish as what you will if you're fishing 30-pound like we do here. The downside is what's happening right here.
The big ones can take a lot.
The big one's going to give you a whacking, but I don't know, I'd rather be hooking them than not hooking them.
Oh, 100%.
Wow. Yeah, it's just really hard to figure what it is, man. Like, oh, I'm in over here too.
Wow.
Hang on.
That sounds angry, man. Do you want me to film you one?
No, it's all good.
It's still
I
going.
think it's double hookups for the boys. I'll get the head can going. Oh, this one could be a pinky.
Yeah, I reckon yours sounds like
Just shows you, eh? Like how we've been putting in the hours this morning. We've just got nothing but skippy after skippy after skippy, like annoyingly so. But we stuck with it. And what we actually did was I dropped back off the reef. So the edge of the reef is in front of us, maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 meters. We were sitting right on the edge.
lost
Oh, you pinged it? And the skippy were just ridiculous on the edge. So I just dropped back at about another 10 or 15 meters of anchor rope to get us away from the edge of the reef a bit more. And the skippy sort of thinned out, and now we're starting to get the hookups that we came for. This is a decent fish too.
Yeah, okay, is the net set?
Yeah, the net's ready. This one's the pinky, I'm pretty sure. And I'm on your side of the boat.
Yeah, sick.
You took my side, so I just got on your side.
Swapsies.
Oh, my arms are a bit sore from the bloody gym last night.
Yeah, yours is decent,
Listen to
eh?
my poor excuses I'm making here. Hard enough, Scotty. Oh, it's not even that big.
Oh, he's alright though.
His size isn't either.
He's nice. Oh. Hey, he's alright, man. He's a pretty good fish.
There you go. Perfect eating size pinky. Not too bad.
Wicked. It's a good fish.
We've worked hard for it. Worked hard for it this morning, but that's the target. Beautiful. Oh, he can go on the bag.
Yeah, dinner is served.
Yeah, too.
It was, yeah.
Micro jig on.
Great, man.
What? That's not a skippy, surely. Wow. So I just had this micro jig hanging over the side, and this is like 6 pound brim gear, and something has just whacked it. Surely that wasn't a skippy.
Nah, he was screaming.
That's a big run for a skippy. This is 6 pound brim gear. Oh, hang on. Anti-reverse just.
Oh, what happened?
My anti-reverse just had a bit of a moment.
You reckon it's a snapper?
I don't know. Surely that's not a skippy.
That's not a skippy, no way.
I've never had a skippy smoke me like that before. Oh, it's gone under the bottom.
Yeah.
My anti-reverse has done some initiative. Oh, I think I just dropped it.
Oh no. No. Did you?
Yeah, I think I just dropped it. It's on a really small hook, so.
Oh man, what was that?
What was that? Wow. I think it just busted off. This is really like you, man. This is brim gear.
Man, he took some line.
That just busted me off, eh? That just sizzled me, man. Yeah, it busted me off.
Damn.
Wow. I got a feeling there's a couple of sandbags around, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Stop playing games with 6 gear, Scott. Pretty sure that's another snapper. Well, the bite's just come on, eh?
Man, you're killing it. I can't even get a bloody bait in the water. I got one out.
The bite's just come on. Like we just had to put in the hours and get that belly going. Pretty sure this is a snapper. It's got those big.
Yeah, it looks like snapper.
Big head humps. I don't feel it's as big as the last one, but. Yeah.
Nice.
Bite-sized morsels.
Yeah.
Nice little pinky. Oh, he's undersized anyway. I should be able to get the hook out of him.
That'll come out easy. He can go back.
And we are done. The bite's kind of shut down. We had a good little session. It was fun. We did have some plans of heading out a little bit wider, but with this easterlies, I don't know, we could do it, but it's just not going to be comfortable. So we'll head in. We'll save it for a better day. But we have got some deeper water stuff on the menu coming up soon. Possibly, I'll give you a little hint, there might even be some on Jack's channel, so switch over to Jack's channel. I'll put a link at the bottom, and there'll be some footage from a bit of a deep water mission we did on there. Anyway, if you like our videos, see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.